Well, hello and welcome people to the internet to I Want to Be the King, a new bullet heaven, kind of in the same vein as Stand Survivors, which we played about a month and a half ago, maybe even longer than that. My sense of time is so off. Anyway, we're going to be the king, and of course we're going to be hiring different companions to kind of protect us. So let's just jump in, see what's going on with the game. If you do want to check it out for yourself, link will be down below in the description to the demo page. However, stick around, check out the video, and hang out with me for a little bit. And of course, if you do like the content, would you kindly smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more roguelite action. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. Hard difficulty is not available in the demo version. That's totally fine. We'll play on normal. Choose king and starter character or weapon. You get bonuses for having characters from the same class. Oh, so choose your king. Oh, Paladin King looks super sweet. Merchant King and Death King. Okay, let's read a little bit about these. So we get a dash, which I do like. However, we have no bonuses and no cons. Paladin King starts with 10 max health compared to the 8 max health. Okay, less dodge chance. We have Blessing. Heals 2 times the wave number. Increases damage by 10% for 6 seconds with a pretty long cooldown. Merchant King starts with 6 max health, more greed, less damage. Greed 2 times less gold from enemies. Okay, and then we have Death King. Oh, but starts with, got it. Starts with very low max health. Let's go with Paladin King. Paladin King seems kind of cool. And then, and starting character slash weapon. Okay, so this is kind of cool that we get to start with one. Who do we want to start with? Maybe the striker? Attack speed, damage. What about like an old warrior? Okay, so he's got more damage but less attack speed. We could just go with a knight. Knight seems kind of good. We also have range characters. Let's go with knight. All right, so he comes running with us. And then spacebar is our heal, so we'll save on that. Okay, we got nice big coins that we can find. Very easy to see. It looks like we are in a small... Yeah, we're in a small arena. Okay. Oh, are we doing like a Brotato style thing? We are. Okay, okay, interesting. So we could go with... lifesteal chance. We could go... Let's go for attack speed. And then we get to choose... Okay, so we get to choose more units. So we have the old warrior, which we could do. I'm not sure how many slots we have. I'm going to assume... Oh, actually, I know it's 6. I'm surprised there's no indications down here of, like, you know, how many I can do. So, yeah, let's go with old warrior. And let's also go with... Are these all damage type melee? Yeah, okay. So melee class, more melee damage. So... Let's grab a Ronin. And might as well grab a Rogue. I'm not sure if there's going to be any kind of like passives that we can pick up. And let me actually turn up the master volume here quite a bit. That dropped quite a bit. You know, or is it just going to be units? Like, is it just going to be like a Stand Survivors where the only things you could purchase were units? Or am I going to be able to buy some kind of passives as well? We obviously saw that there was kind of the... Ooh, nice little chest there. We obviously saw that there were kind of passives available in the game when we leveled up. Ooh, another chest. Gimme, 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 gimme. Nice. Max health, luck, lifesteal, health, regen. Let's go for the max health, especially since we do have the heal. And then I think we're also going to grab... Where's our crit chance? Our crit chance is pretty bad. We could just grab the HP regen, go for a bit of like a tankier build, but then maybe we should go for dodge. Nope, never mind. We won't go for dodge. Let's grab let's grab the crit chance. Okay, so we are gonna be able to grab these. Perfect. So yeah, we're gonna grab the beat. We're already in melee range, so maybe the range doesn't really matter too much. We'll take that. So if I take this, can I combine these? Oh, I can combine. Okay. So then let's also grab the rogue here. Let's re-roll. We have more defense, less move speed. That's probably fine if we're going for like a more tanky build. We do have the torch for more melee damage. We lose range damage and we lose greed. And what is greed? Okay, so greed is harvest. Melee damage, crit chance, but we lose some max health. I don't think I'm going to take... I think I'm going to take the iron boots. Never mind. Those are very expensive. Okay, wow. So I'm going to leave these here. Yeah, the UI itself is I'm going to be honest, pretty not good. This is literally just floating out in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing to indicate like what this section is for. There was nothing to indicate how many, you know, characters we could have. It's all very like super bare bones copy Brotato style and not in a good way. I feel like that should be very easy. Okay. If you're going to go through, this goes for any game that is kind of, well, let's be honest. Copying another game, it should be incredibly easy to make it look good because you have a reference to work from. So let's go for the greed here. Health regen. Do we want the health regen? Or are we looking to go... Well, we can go for price. Make sure we buy that first. I always do that. The question, like, is lifesteal... I think lifesteal is probably better than regen. So we're gonna keep to that. Extra luck, but we lose some range. Yeah, we'll do that. I think I'm also going to do the metal pan. Let's re-roll. Chests get destroyed in one hit. Okay, that's not too bad. And then let's level up our knight. We also have iron shield, so let's go for... Let's actually lock that. Alrighty here, let's go ahead and get the chest. We get some food. One thing that I am going to get a little concerned with, especially as we start going deeper and deeper into waves, is it's going to be, this is a personal thing, right? This isn't necessarily, ooh, 5% damage. Let's go for more defense. We're going for a little, like I said, we're going for a little bit of a tankier build here. Yeah, we're taking the cursed duck. Holy heck, yeah. Do we want to go for the striker now? I don't see why not. Let's go ahead and combine. Oh, I have to left click to combine. Okay, so we'll buy you, re-roll. We have another knight, so maybe I should combine these, then combine these. Dodge, chance, greed, no. Move speed, range, that's probably fine. Chance to pick up double gold next piece, sure. We'll get the movement speed, re-roll. Ooh, we're going to lock that in. Luck, max health. Ooh, we do want... We're going to lock in this. So like I was saying, the thing that I am concerned with is... Typically, right, you look at, there we go. You look at either Brotato or you look at Dark Chaser Battletide, which we played on the channel a lot recently. Typically what you find is that your weapons kind of stay around your character and come like out from your character. The downside here is that while yes, the all your characters are kind of going away from your main character, for me, it's going to be very distracting and hard to keep track of, like, what I'm dodging. Is it friend or foe? And let's go for lifesteal chance. Okay, so we want to get the spiky hammer. We want to get the claymore. It's a little bit weird that it moves those. I feel like it should just kind of stay where it is. So I think at this point, I should probably get rid of... Let's see. So let's actually get rid of... Yeah, let's get rid of you, pick up you. Now we have two different types that we're kind of keeping consistent. Attack speed and some extra range, but we lose some defense. I think that might be fine. We already got a level 2 knight, so we can get rid of... that knight, pick up this knight. Max health, damage, enemies amount. Yeah, we'll lock that in. Right, it's like, so there is a setting, if we come into the settings, there is a setting to highlight the king. I wish that there was also a setting to highlight your own characters. So that way it would be a little bit more easy to kind of keep track of what things you need to, like, this enemy is red. Why is this enemy always, like, there's certain things that are highlighted in red. It's like, why wouldn't you just highlight all enemies in red? Or like there's some consistency here that's just like, I don't understand why this hasn't been added. Wait, what is the difference here? Why is there coins here and there's coins here? Oh, these are the coins at the end that I very likely double next round, because so far as we've experienced, this is exactly Brotato. So let's go for the lifesteal chance, and let's go for more attack lifesteal chance. Let's grab the other old warrior. Sandwich is fantastic for what we're doing. Let's go ahead and combine the knight. Then we can buy this knight. Then we can buy the demonic toy. We can re-roll. We can go max health dodge chance, which is great. And at this point, we should probably take the luck potion as well, since our max health is really high. We'll re-roll again. Health regen. We can take that to lose a little bit of luck. I think that's fine. Actually, I'm not going to lock it in, though. We are going to take the more chest spawn, though. And crit chance minus damage. Yeah, that's definitely a pretty good one. Yeah, like you have all this space and you left this little tiny space with a scroll bar for relics here, which is kind of a little weird. Okay, we got a new demon buddy. Okay, let's go ahead and kill that demon. There we go. I will say, though, I do like the fact that all the different kings have different active abilities. That's one thing I feel like is kind of one of those things that gets kind of left by the wayside a lot of times. Is I just really enjoy having, even if it's one active ability, I like having an active ability in these games, just so it feels like I have a little bit more agency in how the games play out. Right? It's been a long time since we've talked about that, but obviously Bullet Heavens, they... You know, the reason that you want to play them is, sure, you're like dodging a bunch of enemies, but it's mostly the building aspect, right? That's really what the games come down to, is just how do you build your character. But I like to have even if it's just one little piece. Let's take the max health here. Attack speed minus damage. Yeah, that's fine, because we want to just get up our lifesteal chance. Range, chance to instantly attract drop gold. Yeah, it's fine. We'll take it. Lifesteal chance. Yep. Grab that. We'll get rid of you, buy you. Reroll. Okay, so now we don't want to lose attack speed. We want to keep our attack speed. Greed, -1 defense. That's fine. And, damage 17, 22. Yeah, okay, so we'll get rid of you. We'll stick to 3 different types. Lock in the Ronin. We'll lock in the Cursed Duck. Nice. We got an item. Sweet. Give me something good. We got more. Oh my god. Chests are spawning like crazy now. Just that one relic to spawn more chests. They're all over the place. Yeah, so like as an example, why is this tooltip for spacebar down here? I don't understand. There's no like indicator of what it's doing. Now, I know from reading the tooltip before that it's how we activate our ability, but there's nothing here to indicate that we have an ability. Like there, even an icon that just has like a graphic of a heal that has a charge bar for like how often you can use it. Like, can I only use this once a round? Is there a 20-second cooldown? Like, you got to tell me that. This floating spacebar here doesn't tell me anything. So let's re-roll this. Go for lifesteal chance. Let's go for... Actually, none of these. Let's just go for more max health. Or do we go for greed? Let's go for greed. Melee damage. Yep, easily take that. Don't care about that. We can go for the Lucky Charm. We can grab another Ronin. We can grab the Cursed Duck. We re-roll. We go for more Cursed Duck. Max health defense. Yes, re-roll. Don't care. Don't care about any of this. We re-roll. Dodged it. Nope. Nope. Just re-roll. Attack speed. We like attack speed. Melee damage experience gain. We lose some luck. That's fine. We'll lock it in. Okay, let's take out some of these tougher enemies, boys. Here we go. Take out the demons. My demons. Oh, we got a chest. All right, let's go get that chest. It's chest day. Ah, okay, so it shows the cool... Wow, okay, that's how often I can heal myself? Okay, that's a little ridiculous. I'm gonna say it right now. That is a little ridiculous that I can use it that often. I was not looking down there when I used it before to see, like, what the cooldown was. Yeah, so that's, again, super weird. Like, why does your icon say spacebar and not have, like, an icon for what the ability is? That's just very weird. It's just, I'm going to be honest, and this might sound a little mean, but it's a little amateur. Max health seems great. Let's go ahead, take that metal pan. We'll take that. We'll take, do we have I don't even have room for that. Oh, wait. No, I do. I can combine here, grab you, grab the old warrior. Melee damage, yep, we grab that, we re-roll. Gingerbread is great. Do we go for... No, we don't go for a gray Ronin. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Dodge chance, old warrior. Experience gain. Yup. Max health. Yup. Max health lifesteal. Yup. Old man warrior. Well, I don't have enough for him right now. I'm going to lock in the damage. I'm going to lock in the attack speed, range. We lose a little bit of lifesteal chance, but that's fine. We get the more attack speed. Actually, I'm just going to lock this whole thing. I do wonder, though, does attack speed change the move speed of my characters? Because if they can't get, like, if there's an internal cooldown on attack speed, right, and they can't get to the enemy before that cooldown replenishes itself, well, then there's no real reason to get attack speed up. Oh, that was the demo. Thank you for playing. Okay. Yeah, so this is just clear. It's just kind of not a great ripoff of Brotato, right? I think, you know it. I know it. Everyone knows it. In the terms of a gaming scholar that we have over on Twitch. Yeah, it's let's just kind of turn this down here. So... For a reasonable example of things that you could say, like, we saw a lot of slop, right? The UI was just, like, very amateur, right? There was no, like, highlights of things that we didn't have yet, right? There was no highlights of how many weapon slots there were. There was no highlight of where the relics were going to go. It was just empty space until I got the first one, and then it was kind of, like, floating in space. There was nothing to indicate that that's what was going over there. Having just a button that says spacebar on your screen, first of all, that should probably go up in the top left where all of your other it's like, so you have a cooldown down here. Why am I in this? There's a cooldown down here for your ability, but then all of your character info is up here. So why wouldn't you just consolidate them, put them up here, put a little icon for what kind of ability it is, and then just put the cooldown side rather than having a big button that says spacebar? Just, like, very strange decision there. Again, having a highlight for your main character, but not your other characters around that character makes it kind of tough to tell exactly like what you should be dodging, because they keep kind of like coming out from you, but then also coming back to you. You know, it's one of those things where like in other games like this, typically you're shooting projectiles out away from you, and sometimes they do come back, right? You have like a boomerang or something, but typically they go out and then they don't come back. So you always have kind of the subconscious idea that, okay, anything that is coming towards me, I should be dodging. Anything that's going away from me is fine. Whereas in this, you just constantly have your guys going away and coming back. So after a little while, I kind of got used to it, but it's still not super clean. So I would have liked an option to highlight not only the king, but also my own guys. One other thing, well, there's a couple other things I want to mention. Just, there are things that don't necessarily make any kind of statement on the gameplay itself, but it's just kind of an additional layer to the polish that is not there. So, for example, you have IWTK. These are all capitalized. Why is the B not? The other thing you could say is, well, maybe the T should not be capitalized, but if the title is then the king, okay, I could see that. But then, like, why is this W capitalized and this B isn't? Like I said, does that impact gameplay at all? No, but it's just like, let's put some consistency there. The other thing, and this might screw up everything, but regardless, full screen. Sure, let's hit full screen. So we're gonna, obviously my resolution is going to change now because it says full screen. It's not really, but then you know what else it does is if I want to click English, well, I can't do that. Where's the hitbox? Oh yeah, it's down here. This is the hitbox now for the text box. And God help you if you try and hit this full screen button. I'm not even going to attempt it because I tried it for like 10 minutes before recording. I accidentally swapped it into like Chinese. I had to find my way back and it was just a nightmare. I get that those things happen, but it's just like when you have multiple of these things stack up, it starts not to become an isolated incident and more of a pattern. And it's just, you know, there's so many more games in this style that you could play over this game as of right now. So, yeah, while it may have been fun, it may have been interesting. Check it out here for, you know, 20 minutes. Would I recommend downloading it and trying it yourself? Maybe pass up on it until there's a big old overhaul. But anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Of course, if you did enjoy hanging out with me today, would you kindly smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more roguelite action. I have been Ganyonz, and I will continue to be Ganyonz. I don't know why I said it like that, but anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time.